My fellow warmongers, and how is everyone doing on this fine day? Alright, it's Feral War here. Welcome to another replay for Total War Warhammer. So guys, in this game I'm going against Oklahoma and I'm playing Empires versus Vampires. And for my build, I've got Boris Todbringer on a Griffin with Crush the Weak, Stand Your Ground, Foe Seeker, a Jade Wizard with Earthblood, Scroll of Power, and Scroll Leeching, because you know vampires rely heavily on magic, so it's always a good idea to get a Scroll Leeching. 2 Flagellants for my front line with Sigmar Sons and another Tattered Souls, 3 Halberdiers, 2 of them ranked to rank 7, 1 of them ranked to rank 6, and the reason I give a lot of ranks on them is it gives them very high melee defense, over 50 I think, and a lot of leadership, around 85, from 80 to 85. 4 Free Company Militia, Silver Bullet, and the generic Demigryph Knights with halberds. For Oklahoma's army, he's got Manfred von Karstein on a horse, with Raise Dead, Invocation of Nehek, Fate of Buna, Spirit Leech, and Necromancer on foot, with Raise Dead, Invocation of Nehek, and that is a very asshole-ish move to do. Like, that is just a meta thing to just win, you know, like, no fun, just Raise Dead, Raise Dead, Raise Dead, and heal the dead, and that's it. Just win out of, you know, that shitty way people play with. You know what I'm talking about. Also, he's got 4 Skeleton Warriors, 3 of them ranked up to rank 1, Skeleton Spearmen, 2 Black Knights, 2 Blood Knights, 2 Crypt Horrors, and a normal generic Mortis Engine. So guys, let's check the game and see how it went. So for our game, you guys, as you can see, we got Boris flying on a Griffin as I mentioned before, and let's get into formations. So for my formation, I've got, as I said before, a front line of Flagellants with the Flagellants, Tattered Souls, and Sigmar Sons situated in the front. Right behind them, the Free Company Militia, to just, you know, try to attack whatever comes in large. Maybe, like, mostly Crypt Horrors, because they're very good against Crypt Horrors. Behind them, I've got the Silver Bullets, and the reason I put them even behind them is because I have this very small ledge. So I've got a firing line for all my units at the moment if they're firing that way. Alright? And right behind them, I've got 3 Halberdiers with the ranks from rank 6 and rank 7 situated right behind there. And they're just put there, you know, to just defend whatever, you know, try to get out. And the Demigryph Knights, I've got them hit. They were supposed to be hidden, but they're not for some reason. And yeah. As for Oklahoma's army, and believe me, when we first started, I was looking that way. I was like, okay, that's 2 Black Knights. And then I moved that way, and I just thought, okay, that's 2 other Blood Knights with Manfred. I was like, shit. That is a shitty army for my build to play against. So he's got the Skeleton Warriors right up front, you know, fodder units to muck up. 2 Crypt Horrors behind them. If I've got Great Swords, these guys are going to be amazing against them. The Necromancer and the Mortis Engine to, you know, buff up this area over there. Skeleton Spearmen to defend the back from any kind of cav, but no cav will ever venture out against these 2 Blood Knights and these 2 Black Knights and Manfred on a horse. So first thing I did when I saw this army, I was like, shit, I need to run away. Run away, man, run away. So I ran away, and as you can see, I situated my army like this, so I can at least have this foliage over here to just defend against flanking from this area. So I wouldn't have to defend this flank as well. Because I've got a lot of range units, and he's got a lot of cav units, and I need to find some way to defend all of them. And it's going to be hard. If he, like, separates his army and just comes in from different directions, he will mock up my ranged units. There is no way to do that against it. So I started repositioning my Halberdiers, my Demigryph Knights to look that way, and these 2 Halberdiers, I'll move them to just, you know, defend all this area over there. And I'll, you know, I'm just standing there with Boris. I don't know, I don't really know what to do. If I drop with Boris down there, the Crypt Horrors are going to get a hand on him and they're going to beat his ass. If I drop down there, 2 Blood Knights and Manfred, that is again a very bad thing to do. And if I drop down there, the 2 Black Knights, yeah, Boris can take on one of them, but it's going to take a lot of time to just beat these 2, and he'll have enough time to just, you know, get around. So I'm playing with Boris very defensively now. I'm just, you know, reflecting whatever he's doing, trying to move up Boris from here to here to here to here. I'm situating my Silver Bullets again to look that way, to just, you know, have some free rain of fire on these Black Knights, because why not? Up till now he can't really see them, and that's good for me. At least, you know, I killed a model there. That's okay. A little bit sad, but okay. So he's moving up Manfred a little bit to the front. I thought, okay, let's check if he's on top of his micro or not. I didn't know he was one of the top 100 players. So I was like, okay, cool, let's check. And then I noticed these guys are moving. I was like, shit, run away, run away. He's moving up, you know, he wants to raise some zombies. I pulled up the Free Company Militia that way, you know, so they wouldn't get really mocked up really that bad. Moving up my Demigryph Knights that way because I wanted to get them fighting the Blood Knights. The Black Knights, only one Halberdier can actually take care of them both. So I was like, okay, that's fine. What I should have done now, big mistake I should have done, I should have turned around all my Free Company Militia and made them look that way. Because by that, I would have been able to shoot on the Blood Knights, the Black Knights, and the other Black Knight. I don't need them fighting that way because my front line will beat his front line's ass any day. Like, Flagellants are made to kill units like Skeleton Warriors. Flagellants can destroy them. Freaking destroy them with their 43 melee attack and 40 weapon strength. Yeah, they will destroy the Skeleton Warriors, all of them. And the Sigmar Sons, you know how the Sigmar Sons are great. I don't need to tell you. So first mistake I did, I didn't turn my Free Company Militia. As you can see, they're obstructed. I got no value out of them. I noticed these Black Knights were coming in. I moved these Halberdiers, you know, to just block that open area here, and look at the damage the Black Knights are receiving now from the Halberdier. But now I have this area open for all the Blood Knights to come in, and this was a mistake, but at the same time I capitalized on it. I immediately sent in my Demigryph Knights on the flank over there, and I'm trying to envelop using the Halberdiers, but my opponent noticed it very smartly of him, raised some zombies over there, and now I'm mocked up between zombies and Blood Knights and Black Knights, and I'm moving. I should have also moved up these Halberdiers that way to just, you know, mock up this area over there. He's raising zombies like over there. He raised zombies over there, over there. He's just fucking up my lines with zombies. I'm trying to get my ranged units outside, but yeah, it's just too much. The silver bullets are just getting destroyed at the moment. Jade Wizard, I think I casted there you know, I think I casted there. He casted a Fate of Buna on the Demigryph Knights, just destroying my Demigryph Knights. Boris, where's Boris? Where the fuck is Boris? I sent him in on the Mortis engine, but now I thought, okay, I need Boris in the back lines against these Blood Knights and Manfred. So actually, Boris broke through and got in on Manfred, and the Blood Knights didn't get their charge off on Boris. So Boris is in an okay position for some time, but now the Demigryph Knights will be able to attack the Blood Knights from the back. The Halberdiers are attacking that way, and the other Halberdiers got mucked up by zombies again. I hate freaking zombie raising every second. But now Boris completely killed Manfred, and now I'm just having, you know, a breath of fresh air. I'm like, oh, finally. One down, the other fucker to go. That motherfucker, Necromancer, immediately I gave Boris an attack order, and then he's just, you know, he sees blood, he sees everything, and he's gonna kill that bastard. But Necromancer, not on a horse, on foot, makes him a lot more tankier. So the Blood Knights got pulled out. He charged with them in the back of these Flagellants, and then he'll get out that way, and then he'll just, you know, go around. He'll attack some of them here, and he'll send the others on these Free Company Militia because he, you know, he's a good player. Boris is still trying his best to kill the Necromancer, but then again I noticed he's just being freakishly annoying and raising dead and being very tanky, so I'll change my mind and start attacking that Mortis engine over there in a second now. I'm like, ah, fuck him. He's not dying. At least I can take care of the Mortis engine with the Halberdiers and the Demigryph Knights. You know, I can do it. Free Company Militia are being held back by the Blood Knights. I'm fine with that. Blood Knights not fighting like Boris or the Demigryph Knights. I'm okay with that. I casted a overcasted, like, you know, what's it called? Earthblood to just heal these Demigryph Knights. Like, as you can see, they're losing health very fast and bad because of the Mortis engine, but now Boris has a free reign on the Mortis engine. I'll pull up my Halberdiers from here to just, you know, get into the Mortis engine because fuck Crypt Horrors, they don't really have any good targets over there. I've got no armored units, so as you can see, I'll just move them immediately that way so I can finally kill that freakish Mortis engine, and then yeah, that is a big win for me. Manfred and Mortis engine within a couple of seconds, and still it is a very hard game to win. I still have 2 Crypt Horrors to deal with, a lot of mocked up skeletons, and these 2 freaking Blood Knights. I still have my Jade Wizard full health. I made the Scroll of Power to, you know, regenerate some of, you know, get another Earthblood soon. I casted a Scroll Leech on the Necromancer just to stop him from casting. He was freaking so annoying. But then again, he got his hand on Boris using the Crypt Horrors with their poison and armor piercing. They're going to do a lot of damage. Blood Knights coming in. I sent in my Halberdiers to just stop them. Also, I put the Demigryph Knights in the middle of my Free Company Militia, so I can have some other fodder units defending the Demigryph Knights while the Demigryph Knights are attacking the Blood Knights with the help of the Halberdiers. He noticed Boris in a bad position over there. So he pulled up the Blood Knights, and then he'll come back in that way, and Boris is just going to get surrounded. And it's going to be a very sad day for Boris, because for me to get to him I have to go through all these freaking zombies, raised zombies, unbreakable, not dying, no shit. As you can see, I'm just trying to walk through and nothing is working. But so the only thing I can do is actually I can cast a I casted a stand your ground there, just trying to keep Boris alive in any way possible. He's already out of healing, so all the damage he's taking right now is just pure damage, and he's just getting destroyed. Freaking destroyed Blood Knights, Crypt Horrors, and that is just... I'm just trying to break through anywhere, so finally Boris broke through that way, but then again my opponent, very smartly of him, trying to, you know, get through it. And oh guys, don't forget, if you like what you see, hit that beautiful subscribe button down there. Don't forget to press it for other beautiful games like this one. Still, Boris is trying to get out, but now Boris is in a good position where the Halberdiers and Demigryph Knights can actually get some damage in on the Blood Knights and the Crypt Horrors. Boris still trying, surviving. He's not, up till now he didn't, he's just wavering and he's not routing. And for me that's a win. After that kind of surround, to actually keep wavering, and then finally Boris gets out. And as you can see, it's just, yeah, I'm out of breath, you guys, from casting this game. It was such a beautiful game. And when I won it, I was freaking dancing and pulling my hair out. I was like, shit, I did it. I freaking did it. It was, oh man. Seriously, it's games like these that make you love that freaking game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, as I said before, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And that button in the middle over there, that's the rest of my playlist. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope I get to see you again on my channel. Cheers and have a nice day.